welcome back to AirSplat On Demand. I'm Jake.
And I'm Kristen.
And today we're going to be reviewing one of our custom guns. It is the ICS MP5 Breach and Clear.
You can find this on our website for $319.99.
Alright, so what I find cool about this is that it's something that was actually put together completely by our techs. They are built to order, so when you actually place the order through the website, where our technicians actually receive the order directly, and then from there they actually begin putting it together. So these aren't something that come manufactured like this. We actually put them together and do all the modifications ourselves. Now, some of the things that actually come with this MP5 is we actually threw on the ICS folding stock, their SFS stock. You've got a foregrip, you've got a larger rail system as well as a tack light, and then you have the top rail here for any sort of magnification or red dot sight that you want to put on, but it's not included, so you'll have to actually purchase that separately. Same thing goes for the battery. You can run this on a 9.6 or an 8.4 volt small type that gets stored up in the front. You'll have to purchase a battery and charger separately as well. However, one thing that you will get when you purchase this is a deep fire suppressor, so that can replace that orange muzzle on the front.
Another thing I think is pretty cool is you get a J-Ridge M3 flashlight up on the front, which is always kind of cool, adds a little something. And, low profile optic mount is pretty, everything else is pretty standard.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and pass this over to you and you can tell me what you think.
Well, I think it's pretty cool. It's really compact, has a good weight but not too heavy. One thing that's a little different, the hop-up adjustment is right here instead of our usual placement. 250 round mag, we have it shooting, this one was what, 320?
Yeah.
About 320 feet per second. Really, it's
definitely an
cool.
indoor gun.
Yeah, definitely for indoor use, though. Definitely.
So one other thing I want to mention with these custom guns, with each one that you actually receive, there is a sheet that you're going to have that has the name of the person who built it, who is certified by, as well as the date and the FPS and any other technical notes that they want to include with it, just so you can have this for record when you purchase your custom gun. Now, we do have many more of these in the process of being built. Generally how it shows up is our technicians think of something out of either boredom or creativity, idle hands I would say, and then from there they see what kind of magic they can make happen, and this is the result. So there's a lot more stuff coming in the future, so just keep your eyes open for our custom guns.
And I also do need to add, because these guns are custom ordered, what you order is what you get, and there are no returns or exchanges. You can get service repairs if there's an issue with the gun within 30 days of delivery. But no returning, not going to happen. So don't call us and cry.
Alright, so this is our ICS Breach and Clear run going through our Chrono test. Now, it's pretty consistent, shooting around 315 feet per second, running 0.2 gram BBs. But I just want to give you guys a little heads up, since these are built to order. You will see a little bit of fluctuation as far as the FPS goes. But it's really, honestly, it's going to be staying in that area. So it might be shooting a little bit faster, it might be shooting a little bit slower, but they should all be rather consistent. I also want to give you another heads up. If you like running heavier BBs, obviously you're going to see a decrease in FPS if you start going heavier. So just a little bit of just be advised. Alright, so this is one of our AirSplat custom Breach and Clear MP5s. Now, this one we're going to be running it outdoors in our shooting course, just to demonstrate what it's capable of at close distances, medium distances, and far distances, and targets behind cover. So, see what it's also able to do. Now, we're going to be running, because we're running outdoor and simulating targets behind cover, and I like being able to engage targets through concealment, like bushes and trees and whatnot. We're going to be running a little bit heavier BBs this time. I'm going to be running 0.25 gram BBs. Which is my round of choice for any environment that I'm operating in. Really bad. Alright, so for a quick after-action review as far as the shooting course goes, I felt like I was a little bit sloppy on this one, but at close distances it really doesn't matter as long as they're center mass or in the face. Let's see, now again, this one I was having a few more issues because shooting and actually walking at the same time is incredibly hard. But eventually I got all my rounds on point. Alright, so now we stuck one more target all the way in the back over there behind the bushes to simulate target in like a field environment, you know, hiding behind some concealment. And for the most part, it looked like it was doing all right. I think it's still shooting a little bit slow to actually pass through those branches, but we'll go check it out right now to see how well I was able to engage it. Yeah, so on a fresh pie tin, it looked like we got a bunch of center mass shots right through the bushes. So, even more so from over by the open cover. Alright, so we set up this smaller target right down here to simulate someone popping out from behind cover in a very, very low position, as if they're like kneeling out from behind a door or from, again, behind a bush. And then to demonstrate its full auto capabilities, yeah, it tore this pie tin up. It has a really nice grouping, and I would definitely run this gun indoor or outdoor any day of the week.
Alright, so as far as star ratings go, I think just on custom guns in general, what can get better than that? You can custom tailor something to be exactly what you want. So on that basis, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. You want, a flashlight? Add a flashlight. You want a silencer? Add a silencer.
Yeah, for what you're getting, I would definitely give it 5 out of 5 as well. The amount of work and time and effort that our technicians put into this, as far as service goes, even for the gearbox as well, it's definitely worth the investment, and it's definitely worth 5 out of 5 stars.
Absolutely, and the price is great. $319.99 for this can't beat it.
Also, if you guys have any ideas for custom guns that you want, feel free to email us. Let us know if you have any ideas, something that you'd like to see, so you can help get involved with this. And if we like your idea also, we'll definitely use it.
Alright guys, well thank you for tuning in to AirSplat On Demand. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Jake.
We'll see you next time.